Did you know that after 2026, India's political map could change drastically, altering how millions of people are represented in the parliament? This change, called delimitation, is sparking one of the most heated debates in the country today. Let's break it down. Delimitation is the process of redrawing the boundaries of electoral constituencies to ensure fair representation based on population changes. Think of it as recalibrating the scales of democracy so that every vote carries equal weight. In India, this process is carried out by the Delimitation Commission, an independent body appointed by the President. Here's where things get interesting. The last major delimitation exercise happened in 1973, and since then the number of Lok Sabha seats has been frozen at 543. This freeze was introduced to encourage states to control their populations without worrying about losing political representation. However, with India's population more than doubling since 1971, this freeze has created significant imbalances in representation. The next delimitation exercise is expected after 2026, and it's already stirring controversy. Northern states like Uttar Pradesh and Bihar have seen rapid population growth, while southern states such as Tamil Nadu and Kerala have successfully controlled theirs. If new parliamentary seats are allocated purely on the basis of population, northern states could gain significant political power, while southern states might lose representation. For example, projections suggest that Uttar Pradesh's Lok Sabha seats could increase from 80 to 143, while Tamil Nadu may remain stagnant or even decrease. This has raised concerns among southern leaders who argue that they are being penalized for their development efforts and effective population control measures. They believe that representation should also consider contributions to national development and governance quality, not just raw population numbers. The central government has assured that no state will lose its existing seats, but questions about fairness and regional balance remain unresolved. After all, how do we ensure equitable representation in a country as diverse as India? As we approach this critical juncture post-2026, the delimitation debate goes beyond numbers. It's about balancing constitutional mandates with regional equity and ensuring that every voice in this vast democracy is heard equally. So what do you think? Should representation be based purely on population, or should other factors like development and governance be considered? This debate isn't just about politics. It's about the future of India's democracy. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and for more such interesting content, follow the CSR Journal.